Hello, and thank you for watching Cinnamon Bee DIL. And today I'm going to make Valentine Day cards out of fun foam. And what I was going to do at first, I was just going to cut the card out and put some glitter glue on there, but as you can see, one thing led to another. And the only thing I had to go out and buy was just the candy and the little gifts to put in there. So I'll get the materials ready so we can get started on the cards. Okay, let's go ahead and get the materials needed to get started on making our cards. Now we have quite a few materials here, so I hope you're ready. Let's see, where can we start? Well, we'll start here. I have some full top sandwich bags here we're going to use as the gift bags. And I cut up some yarn. Couple pieces here. It's about 6 inches long. Cut that up, so we're going to use those as tie wraps. We have some gifts here, and of course the candy. We can't forget that. Some school glue, just any old school glue. Some glitter glue pens. Love this stuff. Then we need a hole puncher. Let's see, a couple of paper clamps. We're going to use these for when we cut our foam so we can make the cards. Some small paper clamps. And then some Sharpies or permanent markers. We use those. If you have colored ones, it'll be good to use the same color as the foam, so when you cut out your cards it won't be so noticeable. And of course we need scissors. If you have some small scissors like this, those will come in handy. And let me see, we have some more scissors here. I love these scissors. They're the crazy scissors. They have these edges on them. You can cut crazy borders with them. They're really neat. And of course, let me see, we're going to need a ruler, just a foot long, 12 inches. That's it. And let me see, we'll need some foam. Long sheets, we have regular size, or if you have the pre-cut size, that'd be fine. But when I made these initially years ago, I started off with the long foam sheets. So, and then of course we need some pre-cut hearts, and so we'll get started with the pre-cut hearts before we start on our cards. And I'll go ahead and get those materials ready for that. Let's see, grab these pre-cut hearts. You don't need much for this. All you need is the glitter glue or glue, regular school glue, and the pre-cut hearts. And so, yeah, like I said, just the school glue, the pre-cut hearts, and the glitter glue pens. That's all you need for this. And this is real easy. All you got to do is grab some hearts, all 3 to 4 different sizes, all different colors, and get your glue, dab some glue on there, and just stack them and layer them. And then if you want to use the glitter glue, use a little bit more, because it's good for sticking and decorating. Just dab a few more drops on, and then put your heart on there and let it ooze out around the heart. And then go ahead and glue the other heart on. And you have your little hearts for your cards made. That's the one with glitter glue, and then these are just regular hearts. Okay. And then we'll go ahead, after you have those done, you let those dry completely, and then while those are drying, you can get started on cutting out your cards. Let me get that ready for you. Here's what you're going to need for the cards. Let me see, just some permanent markers here, a ruler, just a foot long, 12 inches, scissors, and the paper clamps. Okay. And we have some foam here for our cards. And you have a large seat, that's good. That's fine. Then there's the regular size sheet. Then they have these, they come in a pack, they're pre-cut size, and all you have to do with these is just fold them in half and just cut them down the middle. It makes a good size card. And we'll just cut or go ahead and do our example with this regular size fold. And what you do, you're going to just fold this in half like it's a book. And then take your Sharpie, if you have one the same color or close to the same color. Just mark the edges on the inside, in that inside crease, and then turn it, flip it over, and do it the same on the other side. Excuse me. And go on ahead and open that up. Take your ruler, draw your line down the middle, and go ahead and get your clamps ready. And you'll go ahead and when you have them cut in half, it'll look like this. And you'll just go ahead and repeat the same thing. Fold it in half. And then mark your edges. Let me see here. With the Sharpie. That crease on the inside. And then take the ruler. Line it up. Cut it. And you could do that probably one more time. And your card should come out to be no larger or smaller than 3 inches by 4 to 4.5 inches. Let me go get the cards ready to set up so we can start decorating to decorate our cards with. We'll need the hole puncher, your crazy cutters or paper edgers, let me see, your school glue and or your glitter glue pins. Okay, and then here, we'll get this over here so we can see what we're going to do. So now you get your cards that you just cut out. Should be about this size or this size. And you're going to go ahead and get your hole puncher and punch a hole either on this side in the center, or you can go ahead and punch it in on this side in the center. And then after you do that, you'll get your crazy cutters, and on whatever opposite side your hole is on, you'll cut those sides. So you take your crazy cutters and either cut, this side, or if you did your hole at the top, you'll cut these sides. Okay? And then after that, you'll get your glitter glue. And then, or if not, you don't have to do this part, but if you have the glitter glue, go ahead and just decorate it and draw a line across, or if you want to do a squiggly line, however, draw a line across the straight edges, that side that the straight edges are on, right there, the opposite side of the crazy edges. And then after that, you'll need your pre-cut hearts that you decorated. Don't forget those. And we're going to go ahead and glue them in the center. If you glue them in the center, you'll have to go ahead and put who it's to and from on the back. But you should glue it on the side if you want it to show on the front. But go ahead and put it in the center on this one. And yeah. And then after that, you'll go ahead and label who it's to and who it's from. I'll put that one on the side, but you can put it on the back, it'll go like that. Or if you want to. And then same thing, to and then from. And then after that, we can just go ahead and get started with the bagging. And we're almost done part now is the bagging. And all you need when your cards are finished drying, you go ahead and get your candy and your gifts out, your baggies, the tie wraps you made, get those out and ready. And then you're going to need your black permanent markers so you can go ahead and put your name on your cards after they're completely dry. And you put the 2 in the front. And let me see. Now go ahead and get your bags and just start stuffing. Just put your stuff in. And I want to show you how I tie this tie on so it doesn't go to the side. It just your card, it can stay in the front. So I'll just twist that, and let me see. Grab a card, and I'll just go ahead and fold this tie in half, and I'll stick it through. Let me see, how did I do that? This way. Stuck it in from the back of the card. Then I loop it. I'll stick this through the loop. And then I'll just set that down there. I have that in the back, and I'll just wrap this around the bag from the back, and I'll tie it. And then there you go. The card sits in the front, and you can just untie that bag when you get it. And that's it. And that's how you'll make Valentine's Day cards with fun foam. They're pretty cute. I liked it. And I do have some more ideas I would like to share, but it's going to take some time since for me to get back. So I'll be back in a couple weeks, probably the first week in March. And thank you for watching. This is Cinnamon BDI All, and until the next time.